Okay. Okay. I think I'm on. All right. All right. Good. 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 So, hello everybody. There's not many people here. Let's just scale that back. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I have not seen the. Hey, hey, there you are. I wasn't sure if you guys are gonna show up or anything. You know, I never say like, hey, you have to watch every single stream. No, I completely understand. It's a Wednesday night. This is very unusual, and I announced nothing about this previously. But hey, let's. I haven't seen this. I've been spoiled on a few things, mainly the price of things, which we will get to that. But let's watch this thing and hope I don't get copyright struck. All right, okay, good. It's starting. There we go. Full screen it. But yeah, I have some thoughts, but I'm going to wait until the very end to share them. But yeah, Nintendo, please don't sue me. Please don't copyright my video. I love your products. Please, sponsor me. Sponsor me, Nintendo. Oh, well, this looks nice. We saw a bit of this in the last Nintendo Direct, I think. Donkey Kong got a new design. Oh wow. Okay, this already looks pretty good. And of course, pretty good music as well. Oh, even Peach has. I think they all have like slightly newer designs. I thought it was just Donkey Kong though. Wow, this does look pretty expansive though. Ah, they're also expressive too. Like all the characters just look way more animated. Okay, the just cow. I have seen the cow before. Okay, interesting. What does that do? Okay, so we got different costumes. That's nice. Oh, I like that one. Okay, Mario Kart World. You know, I mean, considering Mario Kart 8 was a Wii U game originally, the last one is scary.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director.
Wow, these guys speak pretty good English for Japanese guys.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Their words also don't match their lip sync. I'm kidding. I know they're not actually speaking English.
Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Oh, it was scary to you. Well, hopefully it's not too scary. But hey, at least I have you guys here.
A brand new entry in the
So
Mario
it won't be.
Kart
We can be
series
scared
is launching
together.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Oh wow, that is huge.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions,
Time of
the
day?
atmosphere will change.
Okay, interesting. Finally taking a note from other racing games and having like day and night sections.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Huh?
In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh, that is cool. I like that.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Oh, I like that outfit for
Introducing
Peach.
Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Ah, interesting. Okay. So you can kind of like just go
There
around
are
the whole
multiple
map if you
checkpoints
wanted
along
to.
the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, that's rough.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Oh, I like that one. Oh, okay, that's my favorite.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's,
By
you know,
going
for those
off-road,
people who want
you
to
can explore new areas and routes.
just like
So
drive around.
wherever your heart takes you.
I mean, that's something I always did playing
You can
Mario
also go for scenic
Mario Kart
drives with
64, was just drive around.
And even take photos together at different locations.
Okay, that's fun. That's just fun. This is instantly going to be like a huge seller.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Of course, you know.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
I mean, the system has to have like
Look out
games.
for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in
Aw.
the future, so we hope you're looking forward
Well,
to
I'm glad you're here.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers. for
I have to
Switch
say,
2.
I don't like how the Joy-Cons look. They,
And on the right Joy-Con 2,
it just looks like it's wearing like a like one of those like
let's
covers.
take a look at some new experiences.
If anyone's ever had like an original Wii, it kind of reminds me of like those little. I hate to say that, but it's like those little like rubbery covers that you put on the controllers and it's like a grip, and it just never felt natural to me. I didn't like those things. That's what it looks like to me. I think that's just like hard plastic though for the controllers here. But I don't know. It's just because it has like the colored inside with the black outside. Wait, what is this?
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
Introducing Game Chat. a
Oh,
new
no.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Hopefully this is only between friends.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
For an adventure.
Where's the microphone though? Can you
While
use like?
using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Oh, that's
Alright, let's keep going.
that's gonna be
You can pick
complicated.
up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
That's gonna be weird. I don't think I'll use that
And you can
that
use this
thing
feature
because
in
I have
handheld
like
mode too,
Discord and I can
letting
just talk to you
easily
guys
chat
directly.
With friends and family. If you open the chat menu
Screen
and turn
sharing,
on game
okay.
Screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you
Ooh,
can
that-
also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just
That
go
is
on top of
super
that dinosaur?
laggy.
Really?
That is not a good
You
demonstration.
just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh no.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it is trying to like like display 4 different TVs at once. So
You can chat to
ooh,
your heart's content.
that looks rough.
Even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Wow,
You can
Kirby.
adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, ooh,
That wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets
that looks so choppy. That looks how like some of my first ever videos look
So
on like a
everyone can
$20
watch them
capture
play.
card.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try that.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's
let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, well, that's cool. I like that
let's see.
feature
I like your
at least.
pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
What does it do?
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Oh, it's got like a built-in green screen or chroma screen. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Hi.
I don't know if I'd...
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
So you can have like a nice gaming session with the boys.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, that's pretty... Okay, that's pretty cool at least.
Left to left. I'll let you fix
Go a
it.
little more this way.
Oh, this is Mario Party Jamboree.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Yeah, I'm sure that comes separate.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Nobody's favorite is Yoshi's Woolly
Set your
World. I'm
own
sorry.
rules for a retro game competition.
Yeah.
Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Man, too bad me and my friends are too busy
What did you
to
think?
play online
In
games.
developing Game Chat, our goal was
Oh,
for you to
boy.
enjoy playing online with others more closely.
I mean, that's pretty cool, though.
including
Like,
family
I
and
can see a
friends.
lot of other people
Almost as
using
if
this,
you're all
just
playing
not
together
me
in the same
personally.
place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Yeah, it does look like it.
A
Eh.
Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
I mean, obviously, you know, you
However,
have to communicate
Since
through the
we'd like
internet.
as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
I mean, that's kind of the whole reason I
Additionally,
became a
Game Chat
VTuber
supports
in the first
Nintendo
place, so I
Switch
don't have to,
parental controls app,
you know,
and different
have a
settings can be
webcam
adjusted.
at
For
my
example,
actual face.
Whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Okay, that's a good feature. That's safe.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Yeah,
On Nintendo Switch,
I don't
even
think
if you
I'm
just have one
ever
game,
going to
you can
entertain
pass a
that
Joy-Con
idea.
controller to a friend and play together.
I mean, it's
But
cool,
on Nintendo
but
Switch 2, you can
not
play
for me.
together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
Oh,
With Game Share.
finally.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can
So
be
Jack
played when
time?
one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
Wait, does this work
You can share a
online?
game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Hold on. I need to...
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Oh, okay, this is actually
Game
pretty
Share can only
cool.
be used with compatible games. This
We can actually
feature
play
is planned
games
for
together
several
now.
titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics
Well,
on
I mean,
Nintendo Switch.
why is my
Game
mouth
Share
hanging
support
open?
is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. So
Ah,
we
but that's
hope
pretty
you look
cool.
forward to it.
Now you don't need to
Next.
have like 2 copies of the same game. Well, I'm sure it only works for certain
We'd
games.
like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Ah, but that's...
Please take
I do like that feature, though. Bigger...
At 7.9 inches,
Bigger
Switch 2
screen,
has a bigger
same
built-in screen.
thickness.
Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, that's nice.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second.
Oh,
allowing
wow,
for
that's
smoother
nice.
gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR. providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Okay. Finally getting the 4K
All
quality.
new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Oh, finally. Those buttons are my least favorite.
SL and SR buttons are bigger. for
Eh,
greater
they're...
comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
They still look kind of tiny, but, you know.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio
That's
balance
interesting.
between
I
the
wonder how that's
ranges,
going to be used.
Sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
No thanks. I'm going to use headphones. Thank you.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
No thanks. I'm going to use Discord. Thank you.
Noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
I mean, I don't mean to make fun of the system, but, you know, at this
Even
point,
if you
most
don't
people
have a
use Discord
surround
now
sound
for, like,
system,
game
games can be
chat and
enjoyed
stuff.
with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like on a
Ew.
large, sturdy stand.
I like
You can
the
move it
OLED
freely, like this.
kickstand much better. I mean, that looks... I hope it's stable, because the original
In
Switch
addition
stand
to the USB-C
is
port
flimsy.
found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Okay, so it has two. Or does it only have
It's
one on
handy
top?
for connecting a USB-C camera or
Oh, okay, so you-
charging in tabletop mode.
So you can basically use it as a tablet, in a way.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Oh, wow,
8
that's a lot.
times that of Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
For
that-
storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
The
Reading and writing
AVGN on
data
Virtual
is
Boy.
also faster.
I was thinking about doing like a marathon of AVGN videos, like
Use the Nintendo Switch
just
2 dock
reacting
to connect to,
to
your
like all
TV
this,
and enable
like
up
going
to
from season 1
4K
to
resolution
however.
for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
It has two? Okay. Oh, yeah, so it can do 4K. Okay, finally.
The
It took
Nintendo
them a
Switch 2
while.
dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
I would hope so. I mean... oh, wait, the dock does. Okay.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games as well
Good.
as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
This is
Physical
good.
and digital games are supported.
Keep backwards compatibility a thing. Not going to use a TV. I mean, honestly, with the screen, you may not even need one. With like 1080p quality
As you just
screen.
saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Hello.
My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Oh, this looks cool. I mean,
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
magnets,
The
how do
SL
they
and
work?
SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
On it,
So
really?
That's how they attach to the system.
I mean, it's just magnets. It's not
A magnetic
like
circuit is formed
super
between them,
fancy
so they won't easily
technology.
detach.
I mean, it's cool, but you know, I'm not like
Through examining
overjoyed.
signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
This is going to be
And
interesting.
when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Oh, okay, that seems a lot
You can
easier.
adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
That is going to make Breath of the Wild puzzles so much
Combining
easier.
the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please
A
check it out if you're
paid
interested.
digital-only game?
Now, I'd like to share some
wha-
more
uh,
information regarding
the-
Nintendo Switch
okay.
2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
It's red.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Express
They're a different
cards.
type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Huh. Okay, that's new to me.
Please
I've never
note,
heard of those.
The regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Okay, well, there goes my
Additionally, to
1
transfer
terabyte.
data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use
Rejoice,
the
for this
system
console will
transfer
not have a
feature.
pack-in game.
With this feature,
Yeah, that
you can
sucks.
transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you
Huh?
can use to assign existing button controls.
Okay,
In
that's
addition,
interesting.
An audio jack has been added.
Oh, well, that's cool.
We've introduced
Okay.
a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo
Honestly,
Switch 2.
there are already like
You'll check
controllers that
that
have
out.
like a headphone jack in them, so it's not too exciting.
And now, the
Th-
Nintendo
I think I'll
Switch 2
stick with my
launch-
regular Pro controllers.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
And that is a
We're
really
very much looking
soon.
forward to the day when you all get to experience it.
That is like
Please
what?
wait just a bit longer.
April, May. That's only like 2 months away. Or 3? That, I don't know how to count.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of
What
games.
happened to Skullgirls?
The first type
What-
is
what-
Nintendo
what do you mean?
Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded
No,
versions that offer
well,
things like improved
there
visuals,
was like a
unique
big
ways to play on
issue with
Switch
like
2,
censorship with
and
that
more.
game. But
Now,
ultimately,
I'd like
it
to show
didn't
you the
change
Nintendo
all
Switch
too
2
much.
edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
I think it's
Please take
mostly
a look.
people. Yeah. Oh, you're going on a trip. That's cool.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
I literally just bought this game.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
I literally just bought this.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory,
Oh,
all
wow.
of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Wow, that looks so corny.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
Wow, I
You'll
get to
be
stare
able
at my
see
friend's
each other's
face while playing a
faces
video
as you
game.
play,
That's all I've
so
ever
you can
wanted.
Experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
Wow.
Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Well, that is
Up next
exactly.
is Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
What? No, you know what this reminds me of?
Your voice. Go.
This is
And
literally
other
1-2
mini-games
switch.
Using full body movement and sound. Finally,
This is literally just 1-2 switch all over again, but in Mario Party.
Lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin.
I know exactly.
There's
That's
a
what I'm
full
saying.
minigame where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
It's like these features are
Enjoy the
nice and
thrill of
everything,
these
but
intuitive
they do
minigames.
nothing for me.
How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus
It does
Jamboree
kind of
TV
bother me
launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
that
July
I
24th.
already bought this game and they've already
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already
like
own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
upgrade pack. What? I
Please look
who?
forward to a
What?
new Mario
Huh?
Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
Upgrade pack.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay. Interesting.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend
Oh,
of Zelda Breath
no.
of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution
Oh.
and also support HDR.
So I made a
makes the
joke
image
with my
more
friends
vibrant.
like a long
So
time
you
ago,
can
back when
play
the Switch 2 was
smoother,
first
higher
announced,
definition graphics.
that if they ever made a Switch 2,
Plus,
they
you
would
can get even more
remaster
out of your adventures
Breath of the
in
Wild
Zelda
and Skyward and
Notes.
Tears of the Kingdom. It's like Breath of the
This
Wild,
new feature
but in
can be
HD.
accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on
But they
smart
actually went and
devices.
did it. They
It's a
actually did it.
game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines
Oh,
and
man.
clubs you haven't found yet.
Guidance
They
activated.
actually did it.
Proceed north.
You blew it up. I know.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Okay, that is pretty cool. Man, I wish I... Okay, I honestly, that feature's pretty nice, I think. You know, because I was making all these things
We
by
hope these
like
features will make
pictures.
your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land. you'll
Oh,
be able
don't
to
worry, I
enjoy
already
an
know that
additional
part.
Story, exclusive to the
Ugh.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I was
along with
already
improved
planning on
graphics
streaming
and
this
frame
game, and
rates.
they've already... Oh, man.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Well, time to... I guess I don't need to stream
Hope
the
you're
old
looking
version
forward to
anymore.
Kirby's new adventure.
Money.
Metroid
Money.
Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay. It's kind of like Persona 5 or Breath of the Wild in a way. Where I guess the Switch 2 version will just be
In addition
prettier.
to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Wow, that looks so... That
Plus,
that
you can
configuration
explore the
looks so
immersive
weird.
world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo
This game
Switch
isn't
version,
even out yet.
but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced
Is
resolution
Overwatch 2
and
essentially
frame
just the
rates.
crusty Apparently, I've never played Overwatch or Overwatch 2, but
The
apparently
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you
it-
just saw will be
it
available in
is,
both physical
in that
and
sense.
digital versions.
that game needs all the help it can get. Yeah.
And if you
I hate to
already
say it,
own the
but yeah, you're
Nintendo
right.
Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay, depending on how
You're
much the
looking forward
upgrade
to
pack
these
is,
Nintendo Switch 2
it might
edition
be
games.
worth it. Maybe I don't have to sell my games after
Next,
all.
I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Doki Doki Literature Club
Please take a
2.
look.
the redokening. Drop the beat. I'm guessing this is some kind of DJ game. Oh. I was not expect Tony Hawk's wheelchair adventure. Nah, you know you want that mouse for those. Drag and drive? Okay, so this is basically like Rocket League, except you're in a wheelchair. Honestly, this is pretty cool. Like in terms of a concept. Normally, I like to dunk. No pun intended. Dunk on like sports games, but honestly, this looks pretty fun. I mean, it's not super flashy. Yeah, me too, honestly. Like, that's going to be a huge deciding factor.
Use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Dual mouse controls, okay.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between.
Oh boy, is this Skyrim? I've never played Skyrim.
Is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring, okay.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
I mean, I would ask if this game is good, but I already know it is. I've never played it myself, but I just know it's a good game. Edition, okay. From Software putting in work on this system.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo
Ooh,
Switch 2.
okay. I've heard lots of good things about Hades.
Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time.
There's one game you're really excited about. It's coming soon. Okay.
Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth.
I still need to beat the first Hades. I've played a little bit of it, but I need to put that on the list.
Whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
I've heard this has been in development for a while. Oh no, it's Capcom. I'm honestly not a big Street Fighter fan, honestly. I do like Chun-Li. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know. Amiibo. Oh, you know those are going to be expensive.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
Patrick Seitz?
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine.
Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
Is this Daemon X Machina?
New arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
Is this a new Daemon X Machina game?
This planet will be ours. The sovereign axiom.
Oh, cool. I've played a little bit of the first one, but I've never finished it.
Was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you.
You will know what game you're excited about.
All children bring hope to our lives.
Titanic Scion. Oh, it comes out this year. Okay.
Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Split Fiction.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and and it's up to you and a friend.
Oh, this is like that one game, It Takes
Let me
Two.
tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Okay, well, they seem to have a lot of stuff lined up for the launch.
Fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're
Boo,
excited to
sports
announce that EA
games.
Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm sorry. I'm just not into football.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
They didn't even show gameplay.
Avalanche Software.
Not that they need to, I guess. I mean, you already know what it's going to be like.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions,
I'm also not a big Harry Potter fan,
you'll be
so,
immersed in
you
a
know.
wizarding world like never before.
EA
And the new mouse
Sports.
controls
It's
on
in your
Switch 2
wallet.
give you even more ways to
Very
experience the
nice.
adventure.
I mean,
Discover the
look, if you want to play
enhanced
football,
magic when Hogwarts
go
Legacy
play
launches
football
on
out with
the
your
same
friends.
day
It's
as Switch 2.
or go watch football. Like, oh wow! Speaking of Tony Hawk, I've also never been into skateboarding games. Hi. Hello. I know my friends might like this one. SpongeBob. Oh, I guess Activision. Okay, that makes sense.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title,
Ooh, Hitman.
World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
This game's pretty fun. I've at least watching it. I'm sure I wouldn't be too good playing
bring
it.
Another familiar agent to the platform.
.007?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay, interesting. Are they going to make like another GoldenEye game?
The story of light and shadow.
Whoa, hello. Wait a minute.
Bravely Default returns.
Whoa.
High definition.
Okay, this is pretty cool. Finally, the game doesn't have to cost like $700.
Change and customize jobs to build out your
I actually have the 3DS version of this game.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded
I haven't played all too much of it though.
and all new minigames with unique ways to play.
But I've heard this game is really good.
Enix presents the classic fantasy.
Yeah, I've heard it's very, very good.
Flying Fairy HD remaster.
Yandere Dev took inspiration from Hitman. That's funny.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Ooh, Yakuza. Wait, is ya? Oh, cool.
ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽
I still need to play the other Yakuza games.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。
And by that I mean I've never played one. I'm sorry.
同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Will there be a new Angry Birds? I keep telling you to play the Yakuza series.
Joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Hey, I know you.
A war was fought to
Oh.
vanquish this evil. One one which future generations would call.
I just realized. Oh boy.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Wait. Look, we finally get to play as Zelda.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
This should have been in the base game by default.
This really is the past.
Look at me, I'm on the TV. Okay, whoa. Wait a minute. This is just Hyrule Warriors again. I mean, I'm not complaining. This is pretty cool. Finally, we get more insight on like the backstory. Age of Imprisonment. Coming soon to a theater near you. Coming this winter. Oh boy, just in time for Christmas.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
I mean,
It's being developed by
I know another friend who is going to be just absolutely off the walls about hearing
We
this.
hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War. Which
Ah,
took
but,
place in Hyrule.
I love the Hyrule Warriors game. I love all the Warriors games that Nintendo has like crossed over with. Like Fire Emblem Warriors. Three Hopes was good.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
What, are you going to finally add GameCube games? Oh, wait a minute. I was kidding.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
It took them
Nintendo
how many years?
Originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Oh, this is
The
cool.
Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Hey, look, instead of
Controlling the wind
reporting,
using a mysterious baton, Link set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
you know what they could have done? Just ported the Wii U version to the Switch.
Transcending history and the world.
Okay, I do like Soul Calibur too. Even though I already have the HD version on PS3, so, you know.
Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
But does it?
Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Ah, but it doesn't have Spawn or Hayachi. It's not the definitive version.
White knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
I can literally emulate all of this on my Wii.
All on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
I mean, that's pretty cool, you know.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original release.
At least more people have access to these games, you know.
The controls for each title and
No
customize
melee.
them to your liking.
Ah, those cowards.
More titles will be added in the future.
Oh, finally, Path of Radiance and finally all these games. How is XD Gale of Darkness going to work?
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
That's
pack,
interesting.
launches
Wait a
the
minute.
same day as the hardware's release.
Do you know what this means? We can finally play Four Swords Adventures.
Controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
Wow.
The
A C
Nintendo
button, a
GameCube
whole C
controller,
button.
exclusively available for Nintendo Switch
Now you have the
Online
C
members,
stick
will also
with
be
the C
available the
button.
Same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
C stick on the
Whether
C
you're
button.
familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
What is this? One, two, three, four. Oh, Deltarune. Finally. Are they still going to be free, or are they actually going to charge now? I still need to play Deltarune. Wow, look at all these spoilers. Yeah, Sans Undertale.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will
The
launch on
Borderlands?
Nintendo Switch
I've never
2.
played Borderlands. I have no I have zero hype for this. Not because it's a bad game, but because I have no clue what it's about.
Ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead. And
I like that guy's suit though.
on the way.
Hi,
That's my takeaway from that.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide
But we
your
have to
people
wait till
throughout the
winter.
ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive
Isn't this
gameplay
like the
experience.
7th time Civilization 6 has been released?
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Wow, you can spend more money on a game you already
Even more
have.
news from 2K.
The game.
Hi, I'm Lionel
I'm sorry,
James,
what?
And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow, a wrestling game.
NBA 2K as well.
Wow, a
Can't
basketball
wait to see you in
game.
the ring and on the court.
Guys, aren't you excited? Aren't you excited to play basketball on the Switch?
Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! Nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really
Now, this doesn't look too bad.
this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Survival kids, okay. Hopefully it's not like Lord of the Flies where they just eat each other. I'm kidding, that doesn't happen in the movie. But something similar does happen. I've heard this series is pretty good too.
An aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Animal passing, legally distinct. Okay, what is this? What is this, kid-friendly Lethal Company? Star Seeker, Astroneer Expeditions. Okay, 2026.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted
Hello,
to
I am
bring the
Giuseppe
immersive world of
Krakowski.
the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Other games we might need to see how they work on the Switch too.
Is an open-world
Yeah, honestly,
action-adventure RPG set in
I was really hoping they would like just be upgraded, kind of like how PS4 games are on the PS5.
at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters.
Is that
and
Keanu
discover
Reeves?
Engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Isn't this the game that had like a really buggy launch?
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Oh boy, Square Final Fantasy VII. Oh, yeah, wait, is it coming to Switch?
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを
I mean, I already have the PS4 version.
3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
Man, just way to rub salt in the wound about me missing my Final Fantasy VII stream. Don't worry, you know who you are. I'm finally playing Final Fantasy next week though. Okay, Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess. Another launch date. Ooh, finally Silk Song. I know plenty of people have been excited for this one. Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar. Okay, looks nice. Goodnight Universe. 2 Point Museum. Looks interesting. Wild Hearts S. Okay. Kind of reminds me of Monster Hunter. Witchbrook. Oh, okay, it looks pretty nice. Ah, more Tetris. I've never heard of this series. I saw this one. It looks pretty cool. Never heard of this one. Dynasty Warriors. Oh, Nobunaga's Ambition, my bad. Never heard of this one. Shadow Labyrinth. Okay, we saw this one in the direct. Oh yeah, and of course this one. Yeah, we saw this one already. Hey, welcome. Reanimal. Fortnite isn't a new game. Ooh, Professor Layton. Okay, this is a deep reach. I haven't heard of a Professor Layton game in a long time.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Doki Doki Literature Club 2. Oh, don't worry. We're going to rewind a little bit just so you can see the announcement I know you would like in particular. What is this? LA Noire 2? The prequel? Grab my strong hand. I don't know what this is.
Give you my blood. I give you my life.
Those are some long fingers.
Turn, O wheel.
Another From Software game, okay.
Transport him.
This was the game you were talking about that was scary. Oh, he needs some he needs some Gold Bond lotion there. Sadly, is no Half-Life 3. Half-Life 3 was a lie, just like the cake was in Portal 2. From Software. Oh, look at this guy. He's got a story to him. He is not messing around. And then you have this guy who's going to fight Loki from the Marvel movies. And then there's this lady and that guy. And then this guy comes in. Oh, wait, why is he... This is literally just Avengers. Look, there's Iron Man. And then this person who's staring at the moon. And then a guy appears. Yeah, honestly, this does have like Castlevania Netflix vibes. Oh, he just ate a part of that guy. Oh, that's that. Ooh, okay.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that
Oh, he's got guns too. He's packing heat. Yep, here's the Dark Souls / Bloodborne music. Don't worry, I understand. That guy's just wearing pajamas. He's like oh man, the Duskbloods. Okay, this another Dark Souls games. They should have ended it on a 3D Mario instead of whatever this is. Yeah, honestly.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
In the title.
We'll be publishing a
hey, I mean,
article where the
look,
game's director,
you can't slay people with a giant axe unless you're feeling maximum comfort in like his underoos.
Publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Will there be a Portal 3? Probably not. I think Portal is
In addition
canceled.
to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Is this at the end?
Next.
Oh no, we have.
Please take a look at this.
Okay, we have like 4 minutes of, or 8 minutes of stuff. Might as well check out the rest. What is this? Kirby? I mean, I don't know anything else that has like stars motifs other than Kirby. Unless this is Starfy. Oh, okay, no, it's Kirby. Never mind. Sorry, Starfy fans. It looks like it's not what you think it is. I mean, from what it looks like a Kirby game. Wait a minute. Kirby Robobot? No, okay. I thought maybe it was Robobot HD, but Kirby Air Ride. I've never played this one, but apparently it controls a bit weird. But you know, maybe Sakurai had time to kind of flesh it out a bit. Kirby Air Riders. Masahiro Sakurai, we already know. Who else is going to work on this game besides him? 2025. Okay, at least it's coming out this year.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
You literally said the Duskbloods trailer was the last one. What do you mean? Banjo-Kazooie? No, this is Ukulele, I think. Unless I'm completely wrong. But I mean, the objects with eyes on them. Ingot Isle. Is this Ukulele? This one isn't actually bad. Oh, Donkey Kong. Okay. Are they making a 3? Oh, wow, he looks weird. I'm not used to this look yet. Oh, man. Rareware would love to have made a game like this. Too bad Donkey Kong 64 was just bad. Wow, he is angry. Donkey Kong, those are innocent people. Man, he is just smashing through everything. Okay, got some 2D action there. That's nice. Ooh, but wow, this looks pretty good though. Ooh, okay. I mean, never mind. Never mind. Donkey Kong Bonanza. The title honestly sounds a lot more lighthearted than what was shown. Okay, wow, that's actually really soon.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
More like Donkey Kong Goes Bananas.
Incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground.
More like Donkey Kong Goes Bananas.
A massive underground world.
Like, geez, he just smashed through everything.
In the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Oh man, this was okay.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
I think I'd rather take that over Donkey Kong 64.
Details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We hope you buy our stuff because we love your money.
Thank you very much.
Buy our stuff. Oh, okay, so they're not going to show prices, I think. Okay, well. Oh, nope, I did not want to see this. Okay, but let's dial it back here. Yeah, they talked about nothing about pricing, even though I've already seen that it's like $450. And like apparently the games are going to be like $80. I thought they would have that in the video, but apparently not. But let's rewind a little bit. I want to show off something for a particular somebody. Where is it? Where is it? We got a... Yeah. Supposedly. It's weird that they did not show that in the video here. But here, you might like this one.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands
Yeah.
with aliens, who
Yeah,
dwelled
they've
on
gone
the
completely
surface,
off their marbles with the
their
pricing.
union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations
I think
will
this
call
one is probably the one I'm most excited for, just because I
the imprisoning war.
why didn't they put more shoe in it? It is $500 if you get the Mario game with it, I think.
Traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story leading into The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Really is the past.
Oh man, but I'm excited for this one. $80 a pop. Yeah, this one is at a higher frame per second with all those enemies on screen will be impressive. I agree. Oh man, Age of Calamity was so good. This one, this one, or I already know this one's going to be good. Oh, man.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo.
Oh, man, okay. But yeah, this. Oh man, I mentioned this to a few of you in person, but I was going to wait until like do they make like a special edition? But honestly, with all this stuff like coming out this year, it's kind of hard to. It's like, man, I really don't want to wait too long.
You can enjoy
but still, that's a
membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
I like the price point. Ooh, one of the only Zelda games when Zelda's actually useful in the story. I mean, hey, she was a
Nintendo Switch Online
Sheik in Ocarina of Time.
A new classic game library
She kind of did stuff there.
Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Oh man. Oh, but also the GameCube stuff I'm excited for too. I don't mean to rewatch everything. Oh man.
The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world.
That's pretty much a different character. Technically, yeah. I'm still. I mean, I'm sure it has something to do with like licensing, but I don't see why they don't just make like a definitive version of Soul Calibur 2 at this point. Maybe it's something to do with like Spawn or something. Oh man, what's my opinion on the Mortal Kombat series? I'm sure JD can tell you. I am not very good at those. I'm not very good at Mortal Kombat.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
But still, GameCube finally, like it took way too long for the Switch to get like GameCube emulation.
More titles will be added in the future.
But like I'm interested to see how like they implement XD Gale of Darkness, considering you can like transfer stuff from that game to your like main games. Depends on which Mortal Kombat you're talking about. It's not as good as the PS2 era, but it's pretty fun if you're into the more serious fighters. Obviously, our host isn't. You know, you didn't have to rub it in that much. Oh, man. How long have we been going for? Only an hour? Oh, well. That was the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Apparently, the games are like $80, or apparently I've seen different prices for the games, so it's a little bit weird. But let me take the center stage here. There we go. So yeah, this is a very impromptu stream, but I guess this is a chance to show off my model here. Look at me. I'm on the TV. But yeah, honestly, the Switch 2, I might get it on launch. I don't know. I mean, okay, hold on. Let me read these comments. Going to buy the new Pokemon game and new Zelda game. You remember playing cars in the game on the GameCube? Nintendo Switch 2, a different website to learn about how your bank account will be empty in a span of a few months. Oh man, I completely agree. Oh man. But yeah, I'm debating on it. I don't know. We'll see when it gets closer to launch, because it does come out in June, which is still quite a ways a bit away. I don't like how you have to like basically give them more money. Like let me see here. Like they mentioned something about like an upgrade pack where you have to where was it? It was where they announced like the HD versions.
As you
Where
just
was it?
saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
Super
here.
Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV. by
Mostly. I'm just
purchasing
gonna.
an
I,
upgrade pack.
I don't know. I'm gonna find stuff to ramble on here.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience where you can see each other's reactions.
But
while
yeah, like
playing.
this.
Let's
I think
continue
this is
presenting
probably my
some more
least
Nintendo
favorite
Switch
thing.
2 Edition games.
Is the upgrade packs where
You can share your
hold on,
creations using QR codes.
not here, but I think right here.
The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Apparently the physical versions are going to be a bit more expensive, supposedly. I hope not, because some people were saying they're going to be like $90, which woof. Nintendo Switch 2, a different higher paying job to keep up with more than one game a month. You're going to buy the system on launch day. I hope. Sorry, you're fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Like, honestly, that thing, like, it's cool that, they're not punishing you too hard for already owning the game, but I literally bought Jamboree. Like, come on. They spring this on me. Oh, well, I'm not too mad, though. I mean, I am. Don't get me wrong. But,
We hope you're looking forward to
I just wish that,
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
like, Sony kind of did it right with the
Next,
whole,
I'd like to
if you
introduce a
own the
brand new
PS4
game
version,
featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con
you
2
can
controllers.
get the PS5 version for free.
Please take a look.
You'll have to Klarna every game. I know. Oh, no. Honestly, this feature too is also pretty cool. Let's end it on a good thing. Let's watch the Mario Kart trailer again. Oh, but yeah, I think this game is like Jade, we're gonna play this one a whole lot. Nintendo's basically holding your wallet hostage at $80 a pop. I'd consider the Switch 2 if it came with a monthly installment plan. Oh man, I know that's but they'll get away with it too if they do. Who needs fancy features when the only upgrade is the price tag? Congrats, Nintendo, you're now the Apple of gaming, but with fewer headphone jacks. Oh man, I hate that you're right. Oh man, okay. But you know what? There's still gonna be people who buy it day one. Oh man, okay. But I think we'll end it off here. This is quite the turnout. I did not expect so many people to show up for this. This was kind of just going to be like a small thing of me reacting to the games, but thank you for joining me, everyone. I hope you guys have a good night. Stay tuned for Friday because we are going to be playing Skyward Sword HD. Oh, I can't wait for that. That's going to be interesting. You like Mario Kart, but $80 for a remastered Mario Kart track? At this rate, I'll need a second job to afford spinning my wheels in Rainbow Road 2.0. I'm out. Oh man. Have a good night, everybody.
Today's Nintendo Direct.